All right, all set, Rolf.
All right, Chris. Going to start off with Josh Lewinberg from TSN.
Chris, first of all, happy birthday. How you doing?
I would have been better if we won again.
How tough is that? I mean, you guys were up for, I think, all but 2-3 minutes of the game. How much did fatigue play a part being in the second game back-to-back? What sort of slipped away there at the end of the game?
I just feel like we, when we get to the fourth quarter, we kind of, play a little bit different. I don't know what it is exactly, but we're going to have to figure that out because, it's a couple of games that slips away and, it's usually one bad quarter and then, we're either down or we lose the lead. So I guess that's something that we got to figure out.
For you, I mean, another really good game. Nick, just in here talking about your energy and how consistent it's been. I mentioned it earlier, the second game of back-to-back, 4 games in 6 nights. How is it that you're able to sustain that level of energy? Where do you think that comes from?
Just knowing my role. I think when the preseason started, I started on a bad foot. Just not playing with a lot of energy. And, coach told me, I can't have a day off, especially come off the bench. I got to be ready all the time. And I just started focusing on those things and just be able to, try to be consistent and figure out ways to help the team no matter what it is.
Obviously, the record on the trip isn't what you guys would have wanted, 1-3, but the loss to Boston was a week ago. Does it feel different now after these 4 games than it did a week ago in terms of the direction that you guys are headed in and how close you guys are to turning the corner?
Oh yeah, I mean we're finding ways. You can tell we're back to playing the Raptors basketball, and I think everybody's starting seeing a little bit of flash of the way we can play. We just got to be able to finish game. I think there's 4 games that slipped away from us. Phoenix a close one, Philly is a close one, Pelicans a close one. The 2 last ones was a close one. That all could have been wins. So I think we're getting a little closer. It's a long season, but we can't afford to be losing games like that now with a record of 2-8.
Thanks, Chris. Safe travels, man.
Next question goes to Michael Grange from Sportsnet.
Hey, Chris. Are you getting the feeling like that your role is expanding? You had 33 minutes tonight, started the second half. Has Nick said anything to you, or are you just kind of taking what you're getting?
I'm just taking what I'm getting. Just trying to play with a lot of energy, trying to do the right thing, and that's what keeps you on the floor. Coach wants people to play defense and play with a lot of energy, and especially coming off the bench, you got to come in and be ready. So I just try to stay like that the whole time, and whatever I get is what I'm gonna play with.
You hit 5 threes tonight. You're up well over 40%. Is there something you've kind of tweaked with your 3-point shooting, or is it just that you're getting on the floor more regularly and more consistently and feeling better overall with your game?
I've worked a lot on it during the summer with one of my best friends. So we've been working a lot on that, just trying to stay on the shot and not leave anything short. And especially when we came to training camp, that's something that we worked on to not leave it short. So I try to aim for the back rim or make sure that it gets a chance to go in and focus on the shot too. I think every shot that I take, I expect to go in. So that definitely helps out too.
Appreciate it, Chris. Congrats on the game.
Final question for you, Chris, goes to Mike from l'Express.ca.
Bonsoir Chris, bon anniversaire malgré la défaite qui vient un peu gâcher tout ça. Dis-moi, pour toi, comment faire pour que ces matchs ne vous échappent plus dans les 4e quart-temps?
On doit juste focuser encore plus. Comme je dis, on joue bien 36 minutes, mais c'est une game de 48. Alors on doit trouver un moyen de jouer 48 minutes. Et comme je dis, quand on a un lead, on doit continuer à jouer de la même façon et pas arrêter de faire ce qui marche, parce qu'on s'éloigne souvent de ce qu'on fait de bien et puis c'est comme ça qu'il nous rattrape. Alors, il faut juste focuser sur ça et essayer de trouver une façon de pouvoir finir le game.
Et de manière générale, quel bilan tu tires du road trip Il y a du mieux dans le jeu, mais les résultats ne sont pas là. Est-ce que c'est quand même encourageant?
Ben, c'est un peu dur de célébrer juste parce qu'on ne gagne pas de game. Alors, c'est un peu dur de pouvoir dire que ben, ça se joue bien et tout, mais comme j'ai dit, on va trouver une façon, puis quand on va commencer à avoir des victoires, je vais me sentir mieux, je vais me sentir beaucoup mieux.
Et une dernière question, je voulais savoir, est-ce que en retournant à Tampa, vous avez le sentiment de rentrer à la maison ou ça reste quand même un sentiment bizarre de ne pas être à Toronto?
Je pense que Toronto, c'est la maison, puis retourner à Tampa, c'est pas vraiment retourner à la maison. Comme je dis, tu ne vois pas ta famille, tu ne vois pas les gens que tu entoures. Alors, c'est un peu plus dur, mais c'est mieux que le bobo, alors je ne vais pas me complaindre.
Parfait, merci beaucoup, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.